Hello everyone and welcome back to Jacqs. Thanks for joining me today. I am super excited to share with you my first 12 by 12 collection and some new card kits and card fronts that I created in collaboration with Country Craft Creations, and they are available exclusively at their online and retail store. I'll have links for that in the description box below. So let me show you the goods. First, I'm going to share with you the A2 card fronts that I created. These are called Barnyard Boos. You get 4 different designs, and then you get 3 of each of the designs in the card fronts set. And then you also get 2 sentiment sheets, one in black and white and one with colors. These are the same sentiments, but this gives you a lot more options on how to decorate your cards, or these are even great to use on other projects that you're working on. So let's look at the designs. Oh my gosh, these were so fun to create. I love these little Highland cows. We have a spider web down here. We have some old creepy barns in the back with some bats. So fun for the holiday. Here is our next one. Little puppies all dressed up. They're so cute. And of course, we have some geese ready to go trick-or-treating. And then our last one is my favorite, the black cats. I love these, very vintage looking with the little pumpkins there and the scary house in the background. I hope you can see that. They look pretty dark from where I'm standing, but you can see the house and the creepy woods. There's a big cobweb here in the trees. So fun. So that is Barnyard Boos. The next thing I have to share is the Fearless and Fabulous Breast Cancer Awareness Card Kit. Now, both the owner and I have had breast cancer in our family, and we were really excited to be able to bring you this collection that gives a nod to Halloween as well as breast cancer awareness. In addition to the card kit, we are also having a small blog hop this Saturday on the 25th. And if you follow along on Scrapbookers of Country Craft Creations, there will be a post to let you know when that goes live. There will be a blog post, and you'll be able to see all the wonderful projects that the designers have created with this particular card kit. I myself will be designing a project, and I am super excited to share that with you as well. So let's dive in. So these are A2 card fronts, and what that means is they measure 4 1/4 by 5 1/2. You'll get 6 different card designs, and then you get 2 of each design in this set. There are 2 sentiment sheets. Let me find them because this kit's a little bit different than our card fronts. Again, we'll have them, in this case, it's white, black, and pink. And then the sentiments in color. I just loved how these turned out. The colors are gorgeous. We have Brewing Courage, One Day at a Time, Fearless, and Pink. Thinking of You this October, I put in some sentiments that were everyday use, as well as some other ones like Faith Over Fear, Support Squad, and then we have hashtag breast cancer, Fight Like a Ghoul. I love it. In October, we wear pink. Just some really great sentiments. So let me show you the card designs. We have this one here. the witch in her cauldron. And as you see here, the pink ribbon coming up from the cauldron. And that's kind of how these designs are. The pink ribbon is shown in them, but it's very, it blends into the design rather than stand out. And I think that is really great. Here is our next one. The witch is flying past the moon. And here is the pink ribbon. So fun. I love this whole scenery look down here. Next, we have some little geese, and on their cape is the ribbon and this scary wooded design. Here we have the pink ribbon and some little gloves. You know, fight like a ghoul will be really great to go with this particular card design. And then we have a ghost, like he's in a castle. And as you can see, here is the pink ribbon up in the window. And then the last one here, I love this. It just turned out so good. I added the pink ribbon here to the back, as if that's part of her butterfly wings. Really pretty. This kit also comes with a set of faux stamps. So we have pink warrior mode, strike out cancer, and then fight. So you get 12 of these, because all these designs you can make 12 cards in total. You'll also get 2 sheets of tags. We have support squad here, pink out with the little football for the football fans. Friends don't let friends fight cancer alone. And then this one, strong Joshua 1 and 9. These are really cute. And then we have some faux wax seals, 3 different designs here. And again, there are 12 on this sheet. So that is the Fearless and Fabulous card kit. These are still available to pick up. We have a limited amount. They have gone really well. People have been picking them up in anticipation of the blog hop. So you'll still be able to pick yours up, and they will be restocked, but it will be a little bit before they're restocked because we have other print jobs coming out. But like I said, there is a limited amount still available to pick up. The next thing I have to share is my first 12 by 12 paper collection. I'm so excited to share this with you. When Tamara and I, the owner of Country Craft Creations, was talking about what type of design we were going to do, we started talking about something completely different, and then I ended up here and we both loved it. It's so cute. I think you're going to love it as well. This is a Goosey Halloween collection, and I am so excited for it. So this comes out in 12 by 12 as well as 8 by 8. I will show you the 12 by 12. There is also a solids and plaid coordinating pack, and I'll share that with you in a moment. So let's go through this cutie patootie. On the front here, you can see all the designs in the collection, and it will also let you know that there is a bonus design on the back of this cover. And that is a gorgeous little plaid or check, if you will. This is orange and white, always a great staple. Here is the cut apart sheet. Now, when I was putting this together, I did put the marks around these so that you could use your scan and cut. So I didn't have time to test it, but I'm pretty sure it should work. So I can't say 100% that it is scan and cut ready, but I'm pretty sure it is. I'll have to try that and find out myself. But I wanted to let you know that for those that use a Brother Scan and Cut or any other kind of device like that. We have some tabs here, some labels, some larger sentiments, a couple tickets, some elements to decorate, some pumpkins. This little guy right here is my absolute favorite. Some ghosties and some little geeses all dressed up for Halloween. On the back side, we have a watercolor design in orange. Here are some cut aparts. These are 4x6s, and you can cut these apart and have 2 different journal cards, or you could cut this out, fold this over, and make a little booklet out of it. I made these so that they could be back to back. And here we have some other little cards that you could cut out and use. Some more sentiments. We have honk or treat, honkin' adorable, witching hour, goose kisses and treats. I love this one, gaggle of cuteness. And we have 2 border strips down here. I love this little guy. He's so cute. And on the back side of this, we have a purple watercolor design. Our next sheet are tags. These are 2 1/4 by about 4. You'll get 15 tags on this one sheet. Some of these that have like the more solid backgrounds, you could cut the 2 out, score down the center, and again have a little tag booklet, or cut them out individually. I just love these little characters. There's a little ghost over the pumpkin patch there, and this guy cracks me up. Just super fun. And on the back side of that, I did a pink and orange check. I love that combination. It's so pretty. I hope that comes through. But it's pink and orange. So for the tag page, you actually get 3 of these. It's considered a regular design page, which is nice because loving the plaid. And then here is our next design, our little witchy goose and pumpkins. And then on the back side, we have them flying in the air. A goose on a moon with some stars being sprinkled. And I love this one. Trick-or-treating in the pumpkin neighborhood. I love the dark purples that are in the background. This little guy is so cute. And on the back side of that, we have all kinds of candies, suckers, some hard candies, and of course, candy corn with some pink stars. Here is a full design. You could frame this just like this. I love this. Here's my little favorite dude. He's got his little bucket of candy there. We have a little cat over here with pumpkins. Up in the trees, there are some ghosts. There's actually 3 ghosts. And in the background by the houses, this little goose is putting up some pumpkin decoration. And there's the dog with the lights all around him. So fun. Love that. And then on the back side, we have a grungy dot with all the colors. Oh, and here's another favorite. I love the framed images of the goose, costume goose. These 2 are just so adorable. I love it. And then on the back side, I designed it so that you could put your own photos in the frame. Like, how fun is that? And they should match up back to back, if I'm not mistaken. That's how I designed it anyways. So that if you wanted to use this as some kind of flip, you could have the goose on the outside, it flips open, you'd have your own photo on the inside, or vice versa. So that's going to be a real fun page to work with. Here's another full page design. They are all out trick-or-treating, following the little path through the woods to the next house. We have a little witch over here brewing up some goods. Geese flying through the air. And then on the back side, there are 4 different scenes here that you can use. You can take the little geese and make little scenes with them. I think that'll be so much fun. Those are on the cut apart sheet. You could cut the geese out from here as well as the pumpkins and even this and make a little scene on one of these little houses. And then there's one, this is like a park scene here. Next is a floral design. I've added some cobwebs on here and of course some candy corn and hard candies. I hope you can see the cobwebs in here. And then on the back side, we have a green damask with some text overlay. Our last design is some words, honk if you dare, no tricks, just treats, gaggle giggles. That is so fun. It reminds me of Fantastical Beasts movies. Too cute to spook, all kinds of goodness here. So it has a little grunginess going on. And then on the back side, we have grungy cobwebs. So that is everything in the Happy Honk-oween collection. And the 8x8 is the same. The patterns are just smaller. And here are the solids and plaids. There's again a bonus design on the back of the cover. And that is a green diagonal plaid. All of these match the main collection. So you'll get 2 of all the other designs. This orange watercolor with these sparklies in it. And then on the back side, you have this orange and green diagonal plaid again. We have a purple watercolor with stars. And then on the back side, a purple and green diagonal plaid. And then of course we had to have black watercolor. Oh, I love it. And then on the back side, we have a black diagonal plaid. So those are all the colors you get in the solids and plaids. And then here it is on the opposite side. Now, in addition, she sent me some ribbon to go along with this. Oh no, I think this was for the, card kit. The Fearless and Fabulous card kit. Yeah. So we have some pink and purple seam binding. Gorgeous colors. And actually they would probably go with this collection as well. Look at that. Bonus. So those are my latest designs with Country Craft Creations. I hope you like them. Please let me know down in the description box. I would love to hear your feedback. And if there's any particular type of collection you're looking for, let us know, or even card fronts. We're willing to hear what you have to say as we begin to map out our 2026 design plan for the year. And we can't wait to bring you more. Thanks a lot, everyone, and I'll see you next time.